Thaipusam right now. I don't know if you can hear me. Thaipusam. Absolutely packed. Never been before, so it's kind of interesting. Just a lot of loud music, free food, people with like sticks going through them, and did I mention free food? So yeah, it's always a good thing. Always a good thing. But yeah, stretches on for ages. You can see down there. Kind of goes on forever. Really, really hot and smells of curry. Really hot and smells of curry. Yeah. Good thing I always bring my bottle of water with me. People always ask me why I carry this bag around. And to be honest, I'm not really sure, but one thing I do know that I always carry in my bag is a bottle of water. Especially when you're out here in this hot country, sweating out loads. Super important to stay hydrated. Dance. Show me your dance. Show me your best dance. Hey guys, so I hope you enjoyed those clips from Thaipusam. I was just there kind of walking down for the first time in my life earlier today. It was pretty crazy, I won't lie. There was like just really loud music, loads of people there dancing, the bass that kind of like shakes your rib cage from inside you. So it was great fun. There was like stalls handing out free food, free curry and like drinks as you went past, because it did get very hot, so it was really nice of them to just hand out like free drinks and things to keep people hydrated. Really good fun. It's just like, if you're not familiar, it's just like a Indian Hindu celebration that they do every year, and they just play the music, and they have people there with their like all these piercings going through them, as you probably saw. Really cool event. Glad I got to kind of go to it. You couldn't go for too long, at least I couldn't, because it was so crowded and so hot, but still really glad I went. So if you get the chance to come to Penang and celebrate it, or anywhere else where they celebrate it, really recommend you give it a go, because it's just all good fun, you know. Anyways, point of this video is basically just like a little catch-up video to say hi in 2018. I am still doing these videos, but today we're going to talk about goals. So we're already about a month in. It's 31st of January. We're 1 month into 2018. I hope so far you've had a great year, and you've started working towards whatever it is you want to accomplish this year. So speaking of what we want to accomplish this year, really important that you set yourself goals, and I'm going to talk about why. So a goal, I'm going to differentiate from a New Year's resolution. Resolutions people don't tend to keep, and they're normally something, say for example, like I want to lose weight this year. And the problem with that is it's just a statement, it's not a plan, you know. And so I believe when you set a goal, you need to set a few things along with that goal for it to be a real goal. So let me explain. For example, me, this year, one of my goals for 2018 is to heal my imbalance in my posterior chain. So I know that I have some kind of imbalance in either in my back or my hips or somewhere going on back there, which leads my hips to go out to one side when I squat, and a few other movements, but mostly when I squat. So obviously that's a big issue. I can't squat at the moment because I will just kind of mess it up even more. So instead of just saying for 2018 I want to fix my injuries, I've said that I'm going to fix the specific injury of or muscular imbalance of my posterior chain. And I've also set myself a time scale to do that. I said to do that, or at least to start work on healing it by February. So in fact, February starts tomorrow, and this weekend I'm going to be going to the physio to get that sorted. So you see what I'm talking about here. Instead of just saying I wanted to fix all my injuries, I've made a specific goal in terms of what injury or imbalance I'm looking to fix, and I've set myself a time frame for that goal. Now, I haven't set myself an end date in terms of like I want to be healed by a certain time, simply because I don't know what is required of my body to heal. You know, oftentimes injuries and imbalances can take a very long time to recover. So that's the reason I haven't set myself like a deadline to be fully recovered, but I've set myself a deadline to start the process. Another example, if your goal is to lose weight, here's what I want you to do. I want you to first of all write it down. That way it turns from being like a thought, an imaginary thing in your head, to being something physical. Either write it down on a piece of paper or write it down in your phone, in your notes somewhere. But that turns it from being a mental thought, something that's kind of not really physical, into a real thing. So you've got it written down, it's a real thing there. Your goal is there. Next, you need to expand on that. And by expand, I actually mean get more specific. So lose weight. How much weight? Tell yourself how much weight you're going to lose. And next, tell yourself when you're going to lose that weight by. So for example, you may want to lose 10 kilos by, I don't know, July or something, just for example. Now you can see already the difference between saying you're going to lose weight this year and just keeping it in your head, or actually having it written down, by July I will lose 10 kilos. Now here is the third thing I want you to do with your goal. Break it up into steps. You're not going to lose 10 kilos all in one go. 10 kilos is going to be the result of various other steps that you take leading up to that deadline. 10 kilos of weight loss is the result first of 1 kilo of weight loss. So what I want you to do is set yourself mini goals within that goal, mini targets, mini kind of deadlines or milestones within that goal. Make them achievable, and that way you're also rewarding yourself with a win, I guess, when you achieve that small mini goal. So instead of now having one goal of losing weight, you've now got you're going to lose 10 kilos by July. You've written it down, and now you've broken that up into little steps. For example, every month I'm going to lose, you know, like 1.5 kilos, just for example. Every month I'm going to lose 1.5 kilos. So by the end of February, I should be 1.5 kilos lighter than I am right now. And you need to hold yourself accountable for that, which writing it down will help with doing. So anyways, my point in this video is set yourself a goal, but make it a plan. Don't just make it an idea. Don't just make it a wish. There's a big difference between wishing for something and working for something. Wishing for something's not going to get you to your goals for 2018. Having a set plan and working on that plan, working towards that specific goal, that's what's going to get you achieving and in better shape, or in just a better position in life in 2018, because you'll be actually achieving, progressing, and bettering yourself in whatever way it is that you've chosen to focus on for 2018. One last tip, you may only have one major goal, that's fine, but for me, I've got a number of different goals, and if you're the same, one other thing I would like you to do is divide your goals up between work and personal. If you're like me and you have a lot of different goals, you can separate them between goals oriented at what I want to do for work. So for example, you want to be at a certain position in your job by a certain time, or you want to have a raise, you want to be earning more, or you want to have a certain qualification which will go towards your career, all that kind of stuff that goes into the work pile. But what's equally important is you put some targets and focus some of your energy towards working on some personal stuff as well. So for example, it could be something simple like you would like to be more flexible. So that's something personal, it's not towards work, it's just something you'd like to do. Have those personal goals that give you that personal fulfillment as well as the more kind of work-oriented goals. Or it could just be, I want to spend more time with my family. You could set aside, some time every week or every day or something where you're going to now spend time with your family, stuff like that. Really important in life that you find a good balance between work and play. And that's what I'm getting at here. Don't get too caught up on either work or either your playtime. Really good to have a balance. So yeah, that's my point. Sorry if I rambled on a little bit. Set yourself some goals in 2018, and that is going to turn your ideas, your wishes in your head into actual achievable, actionable plans, and you're going to feel so much better for it because you'll actually be making solid, measurable progress throughout the year. That's my tip. Have a great 2018. I'll see you in the next video.